how are you? My name is Stephanie and I'm the founder of Mommyz Love. Welcome to our Mommyz Love video today where we are making vegan lactation cookies. Yes, most lactation cookies that you see on the market, you have to be really cautious of the ingredients that they use. First of all, they're not necessarily organic, so you're not getting the best ingredients. And the other thing is they may have allergens, so just be very careful for that. The formula that our cookie mix is dairy free and it's vegan, so it's very, very safe for you to use even when you have like babies with sensitive tummies. So it's really fine for you to use. You can make it with like an egg and butter, but like I said, to make it completely vegan, then you just have to make it with applesauce or a banana, and you can use coconut oil or avocado oil, like a cup of it, okay? That's what I've actually made here and I've added here already. So it's super, super simple to make. You can make it literally in under like 5 minutes. You have to preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit and you're gonna put your cookies in there for about 10 minutes because everybody's oven is different. You just keep watching them until they're kind of like brownish on the top, like a nice golden color, and that's when they're ready, okay? And all the ingredients that we have in our lactation cookie mix for Mommyz Love are kosher, organic, and no GMOs. And they're full and packed of galacticose that help you produce more milk, so your milk supply will be boosted in quantity, and not just quantity but also nutritious. I mean, your breast milk is already super nutritious, but this is going to give it an extra boost, okay? Because all the ingredients that we use have galacticose and are a great nutrition for a postpartum mom. And you'll see there are things like oats, flax, yeast. In addition to that, like I said, everything is organic, and we've added extra things like blueberries to help you with antioxidants, as well as dark chocolate. And we've kept the calorie count and the sugars as low as possible. So I'm gonna start scooping these over here. So you just put them in little balls like this, okay? You don't actually have to just make cookies, by the way, Mom. You can make other things too if you want. You can make, for example, smoothies with it. So just add a little bit of almond oil or oatmeal oil, milk. You can also make, for example, cookie bars. So instead of them being cookies, you can just make the whole baking tray with the mix, and then just cut them up into little squares, and then you end up basically with like like bars basically. So you see, with like an ice cream scooper, you don't have to get all fancy and get a proper scooper or anything. With just this, it works out perfectly to get your little balls. And because of the avocado oil, it helps it to come out of the scooper easily, okay? So basically, this will give you about 24 portions, and you can actually freeze them. You can freeze the portions if you want, or you can actually freeze the cookies once they're done. And it's going to be as simple as that. And then every time that you want one, you can just stick it in the air fryer for about 3 minutes and it should come out perfect. That's when the cookie's already done. If you're going to make it from the dough, then you need to put it in the air fryer for maybe about 8 minutes or so. It just depends on your air fryer basically. And the other great thing about these cookies is that they have, like I said, all the key ingredients that you need. They have fiber, they have iron, healthy fats that you need as well, especially this formula, because like I said, we've added the avocado oil to it. So it's gonna give you everything that you need to help your hunger kind of curb a little bit, because when you are breastfeeding, you seem to be a bottomless pit. That's what I was like. And then you end up snacking on all these unhealthy things. But let me tell you, everything that is here is like no guilt, because it's super yummy and it's super, super healthy for you. So make sure you always have a batch of them already made, like I said, and just freeze them. And then before you go out, take them out. And by the time that you're going to eat them, then they'll be all unfrozen and ready to eat, okay? So I'm gonna put these, I'm just gonna separate these a little bit more here, okay? And then I'm gonna put these in the oven. Just give them, like, this is what they look like. I just kind of press them a little bit before you put them in the oven. So like this. And then that's pretty much it. So let's put them in here. Ready to go. Okay, so my cookies are ready and my oven just beeped, so I'm gonna get them out. And my house already smells so nice. You get that bakery smell, like when you go to Publix and you go past the bakery aisle, that's exactly what it smells like, but even nicer. So that's what the cookies look like straight out the oven. Like I said, that nice golden color, and I put them in there for exactly 10 minutes. It might be a little bit different in your oven. The best thing to do is to let them cool down, okay, before you eat one, because they're gonna be pretty hot. I have another batch there, but I have to get something else to get them out there all the way down in the oven. So that's what they look like. I'm gonna give it about 45 minutes or so till they cool down, and then we'll do that test so you can see how yummy they are to bite into. Hey Mommyz, so the cookies are done. I already put them to cool down, and I just want to show you that when you do them the vegan version with the applesauce and with the avocado oil, they're like nice and solid. It's not like they're going to become like crumbling or anything like that. They're perfectly nice and solid, but still chewy. So you get that nice, enjoyable freshness taste. So I'm just having some now while Emily's nursing. And I just wanted to mention a couple of things about the cookies if you want to try them. You don't have to use a formula that I used, which was the applesauce and the coconut oil. If you do want to maybe add more flavor to them, then you can use a banana instead, and you can use coconut oil. So that's another way that you can kind of change the flavor a little bit if you want to try them a little bit different. But I love them that way, the way that I did them. My kids love them. They're perfect. Like I said, I know a lot of mommies have like, they're worried about allergens with their breast milk. So these are a great option if you have any issues like that, because they are dairy free, they're vegan. So they're super safe for you to take even if you have a newborn. They're super safe to share them with your family because they're super nutritious as well. But you're probably not going to want to share them with your family because you want to keep them all for yourself. And when you have them baked like this, you can also put them into like little Ziploc bags and freeze them. And then when you're going to go out, you can have them as snacks. Just take them out of the freezer before you go out, put them in your bag, and by the time you're ready to eat them, it'll be unfrozen and it'll be super nice and fresh and ready for you to eat. I hope that you enjoyed this video, Mommyz, and check us out on Instagram, on Facebook, and you can buy our cookies also online. Bye, Mommyz.